Hello, this is Russ Mayo, the Motivation Mentor, and today we're going to talk about work smarter, not harder. So I just got off of a webinar, and those of you who follow me may know, what company and stuff I work with, but my goal here isn't to get you to sign up in my company tonight or sell you something today. My goal is to be able to give you great information so that you can make intelligent decisions and help you with your business that you already have, help you grow your business that you already have, and make good decisions and to work smarter, not harder. Okay? Now, with that being said, if you're not already in a business or whatever, yeah, I would love to have you come be part of my team. However, my goal is to be able to just help you, the people that are on my channel and the people that are following me. So I was on this epic webinar tonight that was obviously talking about wealth and talking about money and talking about the value that you give and the value that you get. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's say if you are, we'll say you're a waiter, okay, and you wait at, we'll say Denny's, Applebee's, something like that, okay, and you get a tip, your typical, 15% tip or whatever, okay, on that meal. Now, what do you work any harder than somebody that works at, say, a 5-star restaurant where the meals are, between, $50 and $100 for the meal, right? Does that person that works at that 5-star restaurant work any harder than you? Does he give out more glasses of water? Does he bring more, does he work harder than you do if you're a server in a restaurant? And the answer is most likely he doesn't work any harder than you do. Okay? So while you're getting a, we'll say a $5 or $10 tip, he's getting, a $50 or $100 tip. And it's like, think about that for a second. Let it soak in. Okay? Another example that they gave is somebody that works for a car dealer. Okay? You sell cars. And I'm just going to say you sell Chevys. Okay? Nothing wrong with Chevys. Are a great American car company. Okay? And you're selling Chevys. Okay? Do you work any harder than the guy that's selling Bentleys or Rolls Royces? Do you work harder than that guy? And the answer is no. They were talking about somebody that just bought a Bentley, and they were, that person made huge commissions, but he didn't work any harder to sell that car than you to sell a Chevy. So that's what I'm talking about, working smarter, not harder. Okay? And so sometimes you have to get out of your own way to reach your destiny. Sometimes you have to get out of your own way to reach your destiny. And so I want you just to open up your creative juices and let your mind think of what you're doing in your business where you can work smarter, not harder, and produce the same results. For example, I'm going to be sharing this video with a lot of people who are making, they're in the commission business, and they're selling $200 items, and they're making commissions off of those $200 items. Okay, or less. If you're in a vitamin company and you're selling, vitamins or whatever, you're making, commissions off of a, $10 or $20 sale or whatever it is, or a $50 sale. Okay? What if you were to sell a $1,000 item, a $5,000 item, a $10 or a $20,000 item? Is it any harder to sell that item than it is to sell a $25 item or a $50 item? And what they were talking about in this webinar is no, it's not any harder to sell something that costs way more. Okay? The key is knowing, believing that you could sell that. You got realtors that sell, $200,000 or $300,000 houses, and then you have realtors that sell $1 million houses. Do they work any harder? No. The fact is that they opened up their mind and they said, you know what, I could sell $1 million houses instead of, $100,000 houses or whatever. Okay? So let's figure out a way, and we'll talk about this more later because I don't want this video to go on. This is probably one of my longer videos, and I apologize for the length, but I am just so pumped up about the fact that I can help you sell higher commission items, higher ticket items, and you're not going to work any harder than what you're already working. So work smarter, not harder. Click on the link below, and I will get you some more information. Connect with me on my YouTube channel or on Facebook, and we'll talk to you on the next video. This is Russ Mayo saying have a great day.